From a botched bowl cut that forced me to pick up scissors to a beautiful sunset ombre hair color, my hair has been on a journey for the last 16 years. I have always wanted to make a video about it, and now that I'm pretty much settled on my neutral, alternative, dual tone, it's time I start showing all the colors that I did before and the styles and patterns, all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. Hey y'all, I'm Ezzy Derp, and I like to post helpful and hopeful vlogs here on YouTube every Saturday. I like to post on TikTok Monday through Friday. I have 3 Tumblrs, plenty of music playlists here on my channel. Go check them out. I also have most social media platforms. Y'all won't catch me on X, I promise that. Everything is different for the most part because in my community, I want to make sure there is a place for everyone. So go ahead, click the link in my bio and find the space for you. I definitely didn't already start the process to trimming my hair. This is not a tutorial on how to cut your hair or dye your hair, just so you know, because I'm always like not the best. I am not trained. Okay, there was a point when I was 11 years old and all I wanted to do was look like Farrah Fawcett. That was like the goal. That floofy, iconic hair that I loved so much. I wanted those bangs, I wanted the fluff, I wanted all of that fun stuff. So I took the magazine cover I had and I took a printed off picture of Farrah Fawcett color printed. Just to make sure the hairdresser knew exactly what I wanted. But what did I end up coming home with? A bowl cut. A straight up coconut head Ned's Declassified bold cut. All bold. When I went home, I literally cried about it. So I grabbed a pair of scissors, just regular kitchen scissors, and went to town on my hair, which is how I ended up with a mohawk, long hair, bangs combo. Now the next chapter of my hair journey was started when I was 11 or 12, and I saw a girl with blue hair. I've always been a tech savvy kid, so I went ahead and Googled how to do it. And I learned that you needed bleach and hair dye. I went ahead and asked my parents to buy the bleach and dye. They were totally against it. What did I end up doing? Breaking open an ink pen and dyeing my hair with the ink. Y'all, I thought I was the baddest around with the blue stains on my face and on my neck and my painted jeans that everyone was so hype about. Y'all, I thought I was it. What are y'all thinking? Is the layering nice? I didn't want to cut it all the way down to here because I want to cover part of my jaw, but I think that's close enough. Now, no, I did get bullied pretty bad within the 2 years following that. Anyhow, I eventually, when I got to high school, my parents were like, we're done with you dyeing your face with pen ink. Here is some Sally's. So I went to Sally's, got the hair bleach, and got the hair dye. In my spare time in school, I would draw up patterns on little heads that I would doodle on and just come up with the cutest and craziest things. I would always let my friends help me pick which one I was gonna do next. It started with solid colors and then it turned into dual tones and mixed shades and ombres. I'm basically using this whole thing. My favorite one I think I ever did was my sunset. Oh, this is the wrong consistency. We're just gonna hope here. Was my sunset ombre, and I was so excited and I loved it. And to this day, that is my favorite one. My friends would come over and we would do hair coloring parties at our house, like my house or their house. So a lot of these patterned ideas that I came up with actually happened. And to be honest, those were really fun times because we would have Halo 4 parties with like 20 people online. There would be 2 or 3 TVs set up in my living room. There would be tons of people in there playing on each TV. Some people would be at their own houses playing from there because we obviously could not fit everyone in my house. And some people would be cooking in the kitchen. Some people would be playing the video games. Some people would be coloring their hair. And it was always just a blast. My second phone ran out of storage space, so we're down to one POV. If I ever see someone out in the wild with my same hair color, I get excited. I don't get upset or jealous or whatever, especially if it was in high school and people would directly copy my hair color. Whatever. I'm just happy. I'd rather it be a place of happiness and joy than a place of malice and hating someone just because of a hair color. And I'm back. What do you guys think? Dead? Fried? That's true. I'm gonna go in with some toner drops while I finish telling you guys about my hair story. Eventually, I got pregnant at 19 and I decided I want purple hair in my labor photos, which is something I repeated with my second child. I also had purple hair, but that one was a little bit more complex and it had like 3 colors. How I ended up at this dual tone that I have now was Valentine's Day 2023. I decided I didn't want to tell anyone the decisions I was making and I wanted to get something drastic done without anyone else's knowledge. So I bleached my hair and I got a nose ring. And now here we are at the neutral alt dual tone that I've, kind of always been drawn to. The finished product, by the way. Feel free to comment the colors you want to try or that you have tried. I forgot to mention, I shaved half of my head like 2 or 3 times, just for fun. Now we've talked about my hair journey and I wanted to say thank you for watching my video and I will see you guys next week with another helpful and hopeful vlog. Bye y'all.